Welcome to the Lantern Light AI Newscast number 63, Robots, Brains, and Quantum Leaps. Made by Chris Morley in Boston on Monday, June 1st, 2026 at 9:08 a.m. UTC. Edge computing is reshaping how our devices handle data, while Japanese scientists have pulled off a rare quantum detection of elusive W states. And AI avatar firm Synthesia just hit a $4 billion valuation. In space, Arkisys and SpacePort Australia are joining forces on ISS Robotics, building on the storied Canadarm legacy, and back on Earth Neuralink is pushing its invasive brain chip technology further than ever. First up, edge computing intelligent IoT news from around the world. Analysts and technology firms are increasingly pointing to edge computing as a defining shift in how data is handled across networks, with processing moving away from centralized cloud servers and closer to the devices generating that data. The trend is being driven partly by the growth of connected IoT devices, which produce more data than traditional cloud pipelines can efficiently handle. 5G networks are seen as a key enabler, giving edge infrastructure the speed and programmability businesses need to run real-time applications. Researchers are also flagging climate considerations, noting that stranded or disconnected IoT devices could become a growing challenge as the edge computing footprint expands. Now, a notable headline from the research front. Scientists in Japan announced a breakthrough method for instantly detecting quantum W states, a class of entangled quantum systems that have long been difficult to identify. The achievement is considered a major milestone for quantum technology and could help advance faster quantum communication and quantum teleportation. W states involve multiple particles sharing quantum information in a way that makes them unusually robust, which has made them valuable targets for researchers. The team's detection technique sidesteps previous technical barriers, though full details of the method are still emerging. Experts say progress in this area could bring practical quantum networks meaningfully closer to reality. Now, a story from the world of digital avatars video synthesis. London-based AI company Synthesia reached a valuation of $4 billion as demand for digital video avatars surged across corporate markets. The platform lets businesses create realistic on-screen presenters without cameras, crews, or studio time, and supports delivery in more than 100 languages. Recent updates gave Synthesia's avatars more natural movements, expressive voices, and better accent preservation, pushing them closer to lifelike human performance. Major companies have adopted the technology for training videos and internal communications, replacing traditional filmed presentations with AI-generated alternatives that can be updated quickly and produced at a fraction of the cost. Now, a story from the world of space robotics. Arkisys and SpacePort Australia announced a strategic partnership in March to advance crew health support capabilities using NASA's Astrobee robotic system aboard the International Space Station. Astrobee is a cube-shaped, fan-powered, free-flying robot, and earlier research presented at the 2025 International Conference on Space Robotics introduced new AI navigation systems designed to help it move through the station autonomously. The partnership reflects a broader shift in the space robotics sector, where companies including MDA, Gitai, Arkisys, and Redwire are actively building arms, rovers, and in-orbit service platforms, moving the field from concept toward commercial reality. Now, a story from the world of space robotics. Canada's contribution to space robotics stretches back to 1981, when the Canadarm manipulator was first deployed by NASA to operate in the radiation environment of low Earth orbit. That legacy continues to shape how space agencies and private firms design autonomous systems for orbital and planetary work. Today, companies under the umbrella of ventures like Robots in Space LLC are advising governments and industry on space infrastructure concepts that extend those early ideas into commercial territory. Analysts expect the broader robotics sector to grow steadily through the late 2020s as autonomous systems take on more complex tasks beyond Earth's atmosphere. Closing out today, a note on invasive brain-computer interfaces. Neuralink, the brain-computer interface company founded by Elon Musk, has been developing implantable chips designed to forge direct connections between the human brain and computers. The company has moved from early research into human trials, marking a significant step for invasive neural interface technology. Neuralink's approach involves surgically placing electrodes inside the skull to record and transmit brain signals. The field has drawn both scientific interest and ethical scrutiny, with regulators and researchers debating the long-term safety of permanent implants. Broader industry observers say invasive interfaces remain the highest bandwidth option available for brain-to-machine communication today.
Today's program is brought to you by Lantern Light AI. This newscast was automatically generated using custom software written in Python and JavaScript that Chris Morley built from scratch using Claude Code. The newscast content is automatically generated from internet sources. The realistic avatar is animated by AI. The look of the avatar is customizable using one headshot image as the input, and it can be a real person or an imagined one. This newscast features an imagined avatar. Any similarity to real people is purely coincidental. Please note that Chris Morley is a seasoned software architect currently available for inquiries seeking help using AI to build, run, and maintain modern web applications, cloud systems, databases, streaming data pipelines, search engines, interactive 3D graphics, as well as other high-performance software services at scale. If the avatar or the newscast format interests you and you would like to see something like this customized for your business use case, please email Chris Morley at chris.morley@lanternlight.ai. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. More science, tech, and AI news coming soon. Thanks for watching!